Alright, let's do this. Resident Evil 4 Notepad or remake Notepad review. So overview of this game. So for overview of this game, so you basically have this one FBI agent, named Leon, and he needs to rescue the president's daughter. Um, Oops. President's daughter. It's kinda like The Last of Us. If you guys have played the game, I'm guessing The Last of Us have gotten a lot of the ideas from this game, because this game is a lot before The Last of Us. Um, except the main difference is that the relationship is more like boyfriend, girlfriend at the end, I would say. Okay, that might be a spoiler, but okay, I don't think that goes into like too detail of like how the game actually goes into. It's not really a romance game, so that's just like the feel of what I got at the end. Uh, Instead of The Last of Us, which was more like father and daughter type of thing. So that's basically the overview of the game. Let's kind of look at story of the game now, or how good the story of the game was. Um, Story of the game was it was okay. The story wasn't that good, I would say. Um, there was not. I wouldn't really say there was a story. Um, the storyline was pretty straightforward. No surprise or anything like that. Or anything like that. Like that. Nothing gets super emotional either. Um, Basic story you'd expect from video game 20 years ago, I would say. Since this game is about 20 years ago, right? So like it's not like a movie type game like that's coming out more recently. This is more just like it's just there for you to like have an objective. Basically, you're saving this girl, and then you're just like getting away. Uh, oh, I should also include that there's um he basically fights through monsters. Not zombies. I really thought this game was a zombie game, but it's not zombies. Through monsters and go and saves the girl basically. Alright. How long does it take to beat the game? Uh for me it took me about 16 hours. And should take less for any gamers that is pretty good at shooters. What's next? How long does it take to beat the game? How hard was it? Okay, so the difficulty of the game was, my god. So I will be playing every... What's going on with this notepad? There we go. How hard was it? I played it at a standard difficulty, and it was a lot harder than a normal game. It is still not Sekiro or games like that level hard, but it is still pretty... It is a lot harder than something like God of War type game. Gameplay. So it is a basic third-person shooter. Aiming mechanics was really nice. Oops. Was the highlight of the mechanics. Highlight of the gameplay. It also felt like a real survival game or survival situation, as you would constantly run out of ammos and resources, and you would quickly find out how valuable all those things are in this game. Cons. Sometimes you completely run out of resources, such as ammo, grenades, some to use on enemies, but you have no way to attack. It would have been nice to have melee attack without wielding a knife. Also another major letdown was no use of minimap, which made navigating through the map really annoying, as you would constantly have to open up the map. Open the map. It also made missions, not missions, let's see, what should I say? Some puzzle objectives were unnecessary, unnecessarily hard. As there is no way of the game highlighting interactive objects until you get close to them. Alright, I think I can give overall score now. Overall score for this game, I would give 8.6. No, I'll give it a solid 8.5. It is not as good as the hype everyone seems to give. Maybe it is because it was so good to the 2003 standard, or whenever it came out. But it is still a very fun playthrough with a lot of horrifying moments and annoying in a good way sometimes with some of the monsters, which make it even more memorable. If that even makes sense. Those bugs that I had to fight, they were pretty memorable, I think. Alright, that's pretty much the review of the Resident Evil Notepad review. It's basically my raw reaction to playing this game through in 2 days. Hopefully this will give you guys a better idea of what this game is about, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next game.